Hi, everybody. Welcome to another McFeely Minute here at KFGO.com. I am Mike McFeely, the host of the well-named and accurately named Mike McFeely Show, which you can hear every weekday, 2 to 5 p.m. on the mighty 790 KFGO. It's Bison-Gopher week. Holy cow! The entire cities of Fargo-Moorhead exploding with excitement right now. And in Minneapolis, everybody's kind of taking a big yawn and taking a nap right now because it's NDSU playing the Gophers. That being said, it is a big week for NDSU. The fans are excited. I was at tailgating a couple weeks ago. Folks didn't want to talk about St. Francis. They wanted to talk about the Gophers game 2 weeks now. Here's my breakdown. I'll look at it this way. Gophers lost to the Bison, or the Bison beat the Gophers in 2007. Can the Bison do it again? Yes, they can. Will they do it again? That's a bigger question. In 2007, the Gophers were an absolutely terrible football team coached by a buffoon named Tim Brewster, and NDSU put all their eggs into that basket that year because they couldn't make the playoffs. And oh, by the way, the Bison are a pretty darn good football team too. This year's team, Gophers, better football team than they were a couple years ago. Much better coach with Jerry Kill instead of the buffoon Tim Brewster. The Bison, are they as good as they were a couple years ago? At quarterback, they're not as good. They don't have as many NFL-type players on defense like the Joe Mays and those type of players. So I don't think the Bison are as good of a team. What does that add up to? You'll have to tune in again later this week for my prediction on the Bison-Gophers game because I haven't decided yet. I've talked to a couple of insiders, shall we say. I think they think the Bison can compete with the Gophers, but are they ready to say that the Bison can beat the Gophers? I need to talk to a few more people. I'll make another video later this week. All I know is it is going to be a close game. I'm leaning Bison right now. I'll have to find a couple things that will change my mind. I'll tell you about that later. In the meantime, tune in 2 to 5 p.m. KFGO. We'll talk a lot about the Bison and Gophers this week on KFGO. Until then, we'll talk later. See ya.